Good Saturday morning, everybody. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for today, Saturday, March the 23rd, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. I'd like to request that you please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, share. All of that kind of helps complete this energy exchange relationship that we have here, and it's greatly appreciated and most helpful. So let's see what our energy is around this beautiful Saturday, March the 23rd, 2024. I want to talk a little bit about being in alignment with what your dreams are, what you're trying to manifest. I know a lot of the times when things don't come to fruition, we become our own worst enemy. We get into this energy of being mad or resentful at ourselves, at the universe, at other people who have stood in our way. And that takes us further and further away from what it is that we're trying to manifest, what it is that we're trying to connect with, the energy that we're trying to connect with. So I know it's very difficult to be in a place, in a space of positivity when things are going to shit and things aren't going your way. But every moment that you're in a place of positivity, you create a spark you know what, this is just kooky. I just want to point this out. Every moment that you're, look at that, and if you know, you know. Every moment that you're in a place of love, every minute that you're in a place of love, of appreciation, of recognition, of celebration. And I was talking to someone earlier this week about celebrating the little things, right? Celebrating the little things, celebrating the achievements. I mean, from sweeping the floors to accomplishing something magnificent, celebrating all of that and getting used to the feeling of celebration, of celebrating, getting used to the feeling of accomplishment. When you're used to the feeling of celebration and you're used to the feeling of accomplishment and you're used to the feeling of feeling good, then good things come to you. We have the magician, the moon, the sun, and the death. I mean, there's a huge transformation going on here, but you have to see it. You have to recognize it. You have to be in a place of appreciation and recognition. You have to be open to what spirit is showing you. And I just don't mean pretend to be open. I just don't mean to sit. I don't mean for you to sit in a mind space of lack, but say, Spirit, I am open to what it is that you have for me. I mean, to receive it, to achieve it and receive it, you have to be open to it mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, right? If you are thinking lack, the probability of your manifestations coming to realization just by asking for it is minimal, because you're still in a headspace of lack. If you're in a place of appreciation, of recognition, of celebration, of achievement, of abundance, of prosperity, of love, of gratitude, then you open that energy field more and more and more and more and more. And that way you're feeling appreciation, you're feeling gratitude, you're feeling love, you're feeling recognition. You're not just thinking it, you're feeling it emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. And then all of these things can all of that energy of those things can gravitate to you. The moon, illumination, balance, stability, secrets being shown, new paths, new opportunities, the sun being in this place of childlike enthusiasm and so connected to spirit. And I just want to say that the moon illuminates the secrets. The moon illuminates that spirit side. The sun kind of gives us the energy that we need to grow and the energy that we need to step into these beautiful, wonderful opportunities that the moon is showing us. And with that magician, you're creating this spark. You are creating a spark of everything that you could want, need, and desire. I heard somebody say today that the magician is the hermit, or the magician is the hermit without the cloak. Oh no, that was the fool is the hermit without the cloak. Anyway, I digress. But whatever the case is, you're creating so many sparks of energy, of inspiration, of imagination. And it's all leading you to this time of transformation. There are places that we allow ourselves to stay because we think that is all we are worth. And Spirit here is saying to you, you know, when you cut that mindset out, that this is all I'm worth, you gravitate to more. You gravitate to what you're truly able to accomplish and what you're truly worth. If you are thinking from a limited mindset, then you are not feeling that you are worth this spark of inspiration, imagination, creativity, forward thinking, love, accomplishments, happiness, new paths, new opportunities, new dreams, new desires, right? If you're coming from a place of lack, you're not thinking that you are worthy of all of this, right? But when you come from a place of allowing yourself to see where you are, where you came from, where you are, and what you're able to accomplish, you allow yourself to really see from the perspective of knowing what is good for you and your forward movement and what isn't. And for every cord that we cut that is no longer conducive to our happiness and our growth, one door closes and that transformational door opens. And then you find yourself in this beautiful place of peace, love, and inspiration, opportunity. We have inspiration, peace, love, inspiration, manifestation, opportunity. But there will be some people out there that will tell you all of this is just an illusion. All of this is bullshit. None of this is real. In order to get what you want, you have to compromise your integrity. You have to fight for it. It will never happen for you. There are people who are so miserable with their lives that they want your company. And the moment you move away from what Spirit is offering you, and the moment you move into start taking to heart what these people say, who are probably jealous of the reason why I feel people try to sabotage the growth of other people is because they know that you have the power to create. They know how powerful you are, and they fear that power. They truly do. They fear that power. So if they can use their words to create thoughts in your mind that go against what Spirit is trying to relay to you, then they've succeeded and they've won. The Magician, the Moon, the Sun, and death, transformation, spiritual energy, being tuned in, turned on, and allowing yourself to be who you truly are, all to accomplish what you truly want, all to allow your manifestations to come true. And there will be someone who will whisper in your ear, that's not true. It doesn't work like that. You can't have it like that. And because you're coming from a place of lack, it's a lot easier to convince you that it isn't true than it is for you to recognize the truth, right? If you're already in a headspace of not believing it to be true, or if you're already in a headspace of of non-receiving, then it would be easy for someone to come along and try to convince you that what you're doing isn't going to work out for you, and it's not in your best interest to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not in your best interest to open your heart. It's not in your best interest to come from a place of gratitude. It's not in your best interest to raise your vibration. It's not in your best interest to be in a place of stability. It's not in your best interest to follow the path that's Spirit, the way they say it, is illuminating for you. It's not in your best interest to be as powerful as Spirit says you are. It's not in your best interest to come from a place of gratitude and childlike enthusiasm. It's not in your best interest to go through this, whatever this transformation is, to where some imaginary thing is telling you to cut off this person and that person and that person so you can live your happily ever after. And they will convince you and say it in a way that it is such bullshit that you're more likely to go backwards than you are to move forward. Stand strong. Stand strong. Stand strong and believe in yourself. Believe in your own identity. Believe in what you are capable of. Try not to fall for try not to fall for the meanness, the madness, the insecurities, the uncertainties of others, because they don't know, right? If they are at all successful, they have most likely become successful in a way that compromised their own integrity. And for that, they are mad at themselves, right? So don't allow them to create a sense of of pain or hurt within you, with their words. Because look, we have transformation and we have peace, right? Spirit wants you to be at peace with the transformation that is coming. Spirit wants you to be at peace with the opportunities and the prosperity and the abundance that's coming. Spirit wants you to be at peace with the alignment, with the gratitude, with the childlike enthusiasm, with the transformational energy, with the happy family, happy self, happy environment that is being presented to you. Don't let other people take that away from you. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. So you learn, some you learn from and they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you through your life. So here's the thing. If you do find yourself surrounded by these people, you can very much learn from them. Learn that that's not the type of person that I want to be, right? And then learn whatever that lesson is. Look at that person and learn the lesson that in order for me to manifest my divine inheritance, it will not come from being in a mindset or a power trip like this person is on, right? By telling others and giving others the advice, or telling others or blocking others from their manifestation because of your jealousy or because of something that you don't know and understand, doesn't make you a good person. It doesn't make you a good person. It makes you a person that feels that they need to have it all, and you fear the competition of other people. That's what this person fears. This person fears the competition of you. They fear your strength. They fear your ability to connect with all of your wants, needs, dreams, and desires. So they fear it so much that they'd rather hurt you with words or plant seeds of lack or seeds of negative thought than to help you thrive and survive. And those aren't the kind of people you need in your life. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentment interfere with your sincerity. With your serenity. It said serenity, not sincerity. Light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. People will be attracted to you. Some people will be attracted to you to support you, and some people will be attracted to you to hinder you. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless soul. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey to the direction of choice. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Know that you are divinely guided and loved, my friends. And until tomorrow, talk soon.